can't wait to see what they have in store for us.
Richard and Richard, ex-pro basketballer, model, and you know they're going to be so fit and so ready to race. It doesn't hurt that they look pretty good as well and may give the ladies a run for their money.
Well, we've known each other for a long time. We used to play on opposing American football teams, and I used to hate him before.
We didn't like each other.
We didn't like each other at all.
I like him a little bit now, but
he's all right.
Yeah, he's cool. He's all right.
Richard and Richard's huge strength is their fitness levels. They are ready to race.
They also seem to have a lot of discipline. They seem to be very focused.
Just so you know now, because we're just meeting, most of the stuff that comes out of his mouth is a little bit different than what I say. So we're going to get a little bit more truth over here. What we've done in 2.5 years is probably more than some people have done in about 10 years. I'd say a lot of fun together. A lot of situations where that's how we were good friends, because no matter what, we'd always watch each other's back.
Richard Herrera is very, very fit, of course, but he needs to sleep a lot. And Richard Harden might come across as a little compulsive sometimes. Overall, the boys are going to be very competitive, and they'll be ones to watch out for.
Me in particular, I have a slight anger management problem. I have a short fuse at times, and I think this guy will test my patience, and I may end up strangling him on the show in front of everyone.
Possibilities.
We do have the go-ahead, though.
The green light.
Violence against our own teammates will be tolerated.
It's okay.
Come on, man, can I put some clothes on? You keep doing it.
This is what the female fans want to see right here. Show me.
We go 103% the whole race, no matter what, how tired we are. I think that we will be okay. And that includes physically and mentally. When things fall apart, how are you going to put yourself back together, get back in the seat, and go? Because it is going to fall apart. You are going to be tired. Something's going to happen. You're going to go the wrong way. You're going to cry about it and sit there and whine, or you're going to get up, put yourself back together. Okay, let's go. We got to do what we got to do.
I'll describe him. He's aggressive, competitive, and sensitive.
You were quick with that one, huh? Okay, 3 words to describe this guy. Number 1, come on, fast. Number 2, model. And number 3, I would say party guy.
That was terrible. We wouldn't be friendly to everybody else. We're positive guys, so we're just going to introduce ourselves. We'll let them figure out how they want to label us. But, you know, we're just here to spread some positivity, and we're really here to have some fun.
Yanni and Nadine, best friends who actually met competing against each other. Who knew that vying to be a cover model could be this fruitful?
My name is Hyliani Hidranto. I'm a TV personality from Indonesia. So I'm a Capricorn. I'm a hard worker, but I'm very sensitive. I have phobias, of course. I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of snakes and crawly stuff. I'm loyal, obviously. I've been your best friend for 3 years now.
My name is Nadine Zamira, and I'm a CSR executive for a retail company, but I'm also the reigning Miss Indonesia. I'd like to say I'm very determined, sometimes on the edge of ambitious, but that's good. I'm also been working around in the environmental area, so that's a big part of me too.
Yanni and Nadine are probably the best girl team we have had out of Indonesia yet. They're sassy, and they are not afraid to take on a challenge.
I'm fun.
I am passionate,
I'm loyal,
driven,
a hard worker,
and I'm smart.
Yanni and Nadine have been best friends over the past 3 years. They actually met while competing against each other to become a cover girl for the same magazine. And they both won. So I guess it's best friends forever after that.
This time around, we want to compete as a team.
Right. We've been really good friends, and we've had a smooth sailing relationship up until now.
Up until now? What do you mean?
That came out wrong. That came out wrong.
What we're trying to say is our relationship has always been a smooth sailing one. So
up until now.
Until now, we want to test it. You know how true is our friendship?
So this race will be a good test of our friendship, our friendship.
Nadine is calmer, she's also stronger, but she might have a tendency to be a little strict. As for Yanni, she is exactly what she is. Light, sassy, ready to take on the world. She might be a little hyperactive sometimes, but I think we like that.
She calms me. She can calm me down. When I get too fired up, when I get you know, too hyped up about something, or maybe even upset about something. Because I don't want to come out as someone who's just barging into everything without thinking twice. And she could just like, calm down when you think this thoroughly, you know. So she has that effect on me.
When I want something, I have to get it. But sometimes I get lazy. Not lazy, but I mean like, you know, I'm gonna get it eventually. Just take our time. But with her next to me, her like, ambitious. Now. We have to do it now. Come on now. Don't get lazy on me, you know?
Yanni and Nadine has a lot to offer the race, and I think the room for personal growth would be huge.
I'm a person who likes to challenge myself. So this race is a big challenge for me to see how far I can go physically, emotionally, and to face whatever challenges just in general.
What I would like to achieve in this race would be facing my fears.
We've made a commitment to go as far as we can go, just to cross that limit, that phobia, that border, whatever, just to get the job done.
We're gonna be nice to each other. That's what you're trying to do.
Can't guarantee that to the other teams. Nope, this is strictly business.
Yeah.
Coming up next, the first ever father-daughter team.
My personal goal for this race is to communicate better with my dad.
The social misfits.
We kind of bond in the whole being offensive with each other.
And a relationship at crossroads.
We fight about everything. It's a test for our relationship.
Alright, I'm Slip.
Oh, and I'm the Bobcat.
Smooth as silk.
Oh, and I'm gonna hurt you.
We've met the first of our racers who make up an elite group of 10 teams competing in the Amazing Race Asia. Let's now meet the next 3 teams who also made the cut. Alan and Wendy, actors from Hong Kong who've been dating for 2 years. How will the stress and the strain of the race affect their relationship?
Wendy and Alan, dating couple from Hong Kong. They have a complex relationship.
3 words describe me is easygoing,
curious,
chill,
hungry, and no, I'm always hungry, and relaxed.
hardworking.
I agree with that. My name is Wendy Lee. I'm 24 years old. I live in Hong Kong right now, but I was raised in New York. I'm an actress and I work doing TV dramas. And I joined Amazing Race because I'm a very curious person and I like adventure. And I watched the show for a very long time and I've always wanted to try it.
Yeah, I'm Alan. My last name is Luke. I am from Hong Kong. I born there, and then I got a chance to study in the School of Drama, and then I stayed there for about 2 years and got my diploma there. I met Wendy when we are in a drama corps. We just friends at that moment. After about 6 months.
You talked to me on Facebook, and then we started talking there, and that's how we got together.
Yeah.
Wendy is the calmer of the two, but she's definitely no pushover. Alan can be emotional and quite impulsive.
This race is going to be the ultimate challenge in their relationship. This could be the deciding factor if they're going to push the envelope a little further and perhaps consider marriage.
We've been together for 1 year. We fight a lot.
A lot?
a lot. I guess it's fun. If you don't fight, it's kind of boring. Right? Our relationship is a bit odd, but it's fun and a bit dysfunctional.
We fight about everything. Mostly for me, it's about guys. The guys between she and...
There are no guys.
Actually, there's no guys, but I just always jealous something.
No, keep going. For me, usually it's his temper or his attitude. He has a pretty short temper and he's very impatient, and then it bugs me sometimes, so we fight a lot about that. We're gonna try to fight less and just take it day by day and try not to fight as much.
Try to calm down myself.
I think Alan is very determined and he's a very passionate person.
What really makes a good racer is she's very calm, she has patience, and she just got luck.
My goals for the race is to see if I can overcome my fears and if I'm able to do it. Because in my head I'm able to do it, but I don't know once I'm in the situation if I would be able to.
My goal in the race is see how far I can go. Because in the race we can see what kind of person we really are in some kind of very
I guess so.
important decision. I think it may